What the fuck? Why did you throw in your back foot?
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change
I'm
anything?
sorry, but this is how it's gotta go.
What they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
They'll run. Anderson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I'm not fucking prestige one with this nigga for no reason. Fucking they tried to jump me and I fucking beat both of their asses.
There was no way that you got that. Okay.
Alex Smith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Fucking for me to fuck with. Like, I don't get it. If I play my main, I can fuck the other guy. Like, the Warden and Peacekeeper combo is so annoying. I can fuck Warden, it's just Peacekeeper, like, goddamn, I can't parry the bitch. Because, like, she's just so fast.
We'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
No, this Warden, he knew what he was doing. He knew how to cancel out of his, like, charge and grab you or either hit you with the charge and keep the combo going for days.
This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
I don't know, man. When I was playing other characters, he fucked me, but when I play my main, I fucked him.
Escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket.
Yeah, I beat the Peacekeeper a couple times, too. Well, I beat the Peacekeeper in this game, like, in this game. I was like, oh my God, my team there left.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
So bad.
I don't think you're joking. I know for a fact they're stupid. They make no sense, to be honest, to me.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid
Like,
of
they're
it before
stupidly
taking the
smart.
hit, but incomplete. McNair to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Now McNair. this wide receiver as the first half is winding down. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. So out now come the Lions. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive.
I beat this guy because he wastes his stamina.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Like, he was playing Peacekeeper and he wasted all his stamina.
Here's Smith. Screenplay, Anderson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Smith. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Looking for Macklin, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And here now the offense heading back out there. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So this guy's just sitting there, right? He's got like 30 hot dogs in front of him. And
Right, oh my god. Fucking misery. Fuck off, nigga. God damn.
Sorry, we were doing story time here in the booth. We are ready, though, for the third quarter. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being...
And got his man.
Ooh.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that walked the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
Save my life execution.
Snap for Smith. Eluding the pressure right.
Wow.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
3rd and long, it's Smith. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in.
Punishment of a lifetime. I swear, everybody that spam shit, I'm punishing the fuck out of you.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback.
Damn again. Damn again. Fucking dare you.
That's how you end up winning it.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Julius Peppers in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, McNair. Over the middle, he's got Tim Brown. And they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line. In time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover. And when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Damn it, man. How are you gonna get back to normal?
He's gonna go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Ooh, Randy Moss came in clutch.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And
Are you at the door now?
set to go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield, the blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
You put your shirt on. I won
And
this.
it'll be first down Detroit, and they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And this is picked up by the defense. Now this offense ready to take over again.
Alright.
I'm actually cleaning this room up tonight. Well, I'm trucking. Let's have a trash bag, and every time we pull up.
Randy's awesome. I love Randy.